The Earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The Earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people, and our existence on the Earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy, and our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what I'm doing at the moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also. So if that is necessary, if in other words, in order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior. That what I am involves what you are. But the problem is, you see, we haven't been taught to feel that way. The myths underlying our culture and underlying our common sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens. And we are, I think, quite urgently in need of coming to feel that we are the eternal universe.
What we need is a sense of unity, not an idea of unity, not an ideology of unity, because if there ever was an ideology of unity, it was communism, and the pieces are still falling from the explosion of that system of thought. We need a feeling of unity. So it doesn't come out of intellectual exhortation. It comes out of a personal act of courage made by the individual. An act of courage which involves surrender. Surrender is the opposite side of the coin of ego. The central issue of our times is our inability to surrender to what we know is right. We have the ability to feed the hungry. We have the ability to educate our children, to clean up our environment, to eliminate sexism, to eliminate racism. The question is, can we change our minds fast enough?
I'm jealous because the black one's a lot bigger than mine.
Charlie, that's why you was made for the BBC.
And I would be frightened myself if I was terribly in love with anybody. I mean, overwhelming in love. I'd say, Jesus Christ, Fresco, what the fuck are you so insecure about? That you have to call this girl every 20 minutes. You think she's going to step out on you? That's what it is. You're not sure that she's really there. Hello, I'm thinking about you. Oh, I was just cleaning the toilet bowl. I'd rather that she says, and I was thinking about you. That's what I want. I want that constant reassurance. And if she gave it to me constantly, I'd be suspicious of her. Because nobody's really like that. She's telling me she misses me every minute, and I go in the house and say, I notice you've been reading, so how can you miss me? I'll be finding all kinds of shit. So I'm trying to tell you something about people. Stop hoping for their fucking desires and love. And just go about living your own fucking life. Grab an interesting bed while you put your arm in, kiss them, go to bed with them, screw them, have a nice time. Enjoy the relationship. Share ideas. So stop waiting for a fucking performance chart. Honey, I screwed 8,000 girls. Look at that list. You're above the top person. And he said, not really. He said, really? And he touches your fingers and says, they're beautiful, the shape, magnificent. Yeah, now that's shit. What is that? What does that need? That means that you're lonely. That means that you're very insecure emotionally. And here's where all that needs to go. You have to find elements in your performance. You have to be an expert on painting, photography, jet engine, or something. Theater, you really have to know those things. And after you become good at theater, go in for photography. And after you get good at that, go in for horseback riding or tennis or whatever you enjoy. And become good at a lot of things so you like yourself. Don't worry about what other people like you. I'm not walking around saying, I like myself. I don't mean that. If you like yourself, you become likable. Other people say, Jesus, look at that person. They're fucking sure of themselves. They're doing pretty much what they want to do, and they have it smoother than others. But if you walk around like I'm going to call, I can't do a fucking thing. I don't know that. Nobody thinks I'm my fingernails are too short. If I have that image, and I want people to like me, people are scared themselves. They're frightened themselves. They're unsure of themselves. Don't try to prove anything to anybody. Fuck them. I don't mean sexually. Don't try to prove anything to them. Just say, this is my book collection. Should you read about stuffing snakes? I said, that's right. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. The whole idea is don't go around trying to win anyone. It's much easier to be whatever the hell you want. If a guy likes you as you are, you're lucky. You're going to be able to relate in many areas. Now that's the fucking message. Stop trying to get somewhere. If you do things you like and you get somewhere, good. If you like your work and you like reading about engines and delivering, you say, how would you like to represent us at the International Conference in Japan? You say, who, me? I say, that's right. Because you like your work so much and you manifest it in discussing with people, they send you places. But if you want to be sent places and you don't like your work, you'll never make it. So stop trying to win approval without winning approval of yourself. And I don't mean say, I now approve myself. Work at it. That's all. Let's go.